So you're thinking about moving to Tampa, Florida, but you want to live close to the beach and have that yet of a suburban type of feel. Well, look no further. Dunedin has it all and then some. And that's exactly what we're going to be explaining in this video. So stick around because we're going to get after it right now. This is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Tampa, then make sure to subscribe below or tap the bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on all things Tampa. I'm Jonathan, me and my partner James put out content left and right so you can know everything there is to know about living in beautiful Tampa and the surrounding suburbs like Dunedin. Just make sure to reach out to us. We'll put all of our information in the description below. Just give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'll be glad to help you make that smooth transition over here to Tampa. Welcome to the Dunedin Causeway. It's like a long strip of road that has like a beach area on either side right before you get to Honeymoon Island State Park. And on this road is going to be perfect because for multiple reasons, and one of them being is going to be fishing. You're going to have a lot of people here fishing because it's a great spot to catch multiple different types of fish. Also, it's a great spot just to post up and relax and enjoy like a little beach day or beach area. And you'll see a lot of people bring out their jet skis because it's a perfect spot to just dock to, can take out your jet skis and just enjoy a day on the water. Awesome, cool spot to check out, Dunedin Causeway over here in Dunedin. Now right here in the middle of the Dunedin Causeway is going to be, you're going to have the high and dry grill area in the back where you can have like some tacos and some quesadillas, even some fresh fish. And then they have like all these kayaks you'll be able to rent. So they have like these real calm waters as you can see in the background, and you can just rent these kayaks or two-person kayaks and just have a nice little ride out there out in the calm waters. So that's also another cool thing to do and a cool activity to do over here in Dunedin. And right at the end of Dunedin, you're going to reach Honeymoon Island State Park, where this park has a little bit of everything. You're going to have like 4 miles of shoreland, so you're going to have plenty of beach to just go and relax at. It's also a state park, so they have 2.5 miles of trails where you can, walk, hike, take your pet. They have perfect little picnic spots throughout. They also have like different wedding venues as well, so you could call this state park and have your wedding here. And they also have this plenty of different other little activities to do, great for like wildlife watching, bird watching, things of that nature. So this is an awesome spot to come stop at, again right at the end of Dunedin. I mean, the beaches, the playgrounds, and the picnic areas are pretty nice, but you got to check out this Osprey Trail right at the end of Honeymoon Island. As you can see right here, I mean, you start right here and it goes a mile all the way into the end, and you see a bunch of wildlife. You see like an eagle's nest. So it's a pretty cool sight to see, and it's a lot of it's shaded, as you can see right behind me. So you got a lot of the trees with overhangs providing like a canopy effect for the shade, and you're just in the wildlife. So it's an awesome place to go hiking, to go biking, or just to go out and relax and enjoy nature. They also have this Honeymoon Island like history center where you go inside. It's like a gift shop, and they also have like these, it explains like the history of Honeymoon Island and also Caladesi Island as well. Plus you go outside, they have like these little lookout stations as well where you can look out and check out the wildlife and check out the sea. That's pretty cool to just pay $4 to enter this Honeymoon Island State Park and get to experience all these cool activities. But this is also another cool activity. You take this little trail, it's about 200, 300 meters, and then this is the pet beach area. So you can take your pets for your companions and they can play on the beach, play with other dogs, enjoy the water. So that's also another cool activity to do over here on Honeymoon Island State Park at the end of Dunedin. And the great thing about Honeymoon Island State Park is you can get to Caladesi Island because you can't get there by car or by vehicle. You got to take a boat. And right here in the back, you get your ferry tickets, like $18 for adults, $9 for children. And the good thing about Caladesi Island is it's rated number 4 beach in the United States. So they got white powdery sand there, awesome beach to come to visit. They have a cafe, they got little lounge chairs you can rent, and they got like a little nature trail as well. So also another something pretty cool to do while over here in Dunedin. A couple cool spots worth mentioning is going to be Frenchy's Stone Crab and Seafood Market, where you go inside and you can buy like some of the freshest catch stone crab and a bunch of seafood, even some nice cut steaks and briskets. And if you go down a little bit further here on the road, you're going to actually have the Frenchy's Outpost restaurant, which is going to be right there. And then that's like a little restaurant where you can get some awesome seafood, baked, fried, however you like. So that's another cool spot to check out. If you go down a little bit further, they also have They also have another awesome market called Hurricane Eddie's. That spot is also another pretty cool little restaurant where they have like some seafood as well. So I would highly recommend checking out these 3 places over here. Now, if you're into golf, you got to check out Stirling Park driving range. So they got a nice little driving range in the back. They also have like little putt-putts and also like a little chipping area. But a cool thing is they also have a championship 18-hole golf course right behind the driving range. So that's a cool thing to check out if you're into golf over here. All right, a lot of the houses in Dunedin are going to look similar to like the ones you see over here in the background. It's going to be like built in like the 50s and the 60s, and it's going to be more like suburb type of feel because it's more of a laid back, because Dunedin is like almost in the suburbs, but it's also going to be right by the beach as well. Like there's a stone throw away from the beach. So that's why you get those 2 different types of vibes. I mean, you can make it to Dunedin in about 25-35 minutes from downtown Tampa, depending on the traffic. It is right by downtown if you want to make that trip over there as well. Or you could just relax. There's a lot of people over here just enjoy like a laid back, relaxed type of vibe. So they usually stay over here in Dunedin and enjoy the vibe that Dunedin has to offer. Now, if it's in the budget, you can also get some of these really nice, huge houses over here in Dunedin, and they're going to be right by the beach. Like literally, like this house right here is sitting right on the beach. So in the backyard, just imagine like your backyard being a beach. So that's also another cool thing about Dunedin as well. You get some houses more inland for a fraction of the cost, and you're just a stone's throw away from the beach, or you can literally like be like right over here with the beach right in your backyard. If you would like one of these houses, please be sure to reach out to me or my partner James to our information in the description below. We'll love to help you make a smooth transition over here to Dunedin. Now, if you're into baseball, then Dunedin is home to the Toronto Blue Jays spring training facility, and it drives a lot of baseball fans over here during the MLB preseason. It's a great spot to check out and come see a professional baseball team practice and do their thing over here on this field. All right, here's a cool little strip of land, and right off Main Street, we're gonna have like these little shops and boutiques, even like the Dunedin Brewery over here, where you can just relax and come grab a fresh brewski. You also have like little condos on top, little nature shops. They also have some pretty good fish spots, like right up here where you get some fresh grouper sandwiches. And also worth mentioning, like right down the street in Dunedin is connected to the Caladesi Trail, which is like 70 miles of trail where you go biking, hiking, scootering. So it's also a cool little area to check out over here in Dunedin. I mean, downtown Dunedin is pretty awesome. I mean, it has some awesome, cool little vibes. Almost gives like a Key West type of vibe. Like you see everything with all these little shops and boutiques. One thing worth mentioning is Strachan's homemade ice cream. Hopefully I didn't brutal that name or murder that name too much. But yeah, this place is phenomenal. I stopped here multiple times, and they have some excellent homemade ice cream in there that's definitely worth getting once you're visiting over here in downtown Dunedin. All right, now again over here on Main Street, this is where we're going to be downtown Dunedin, and it's filled with like this thing you see behind me. It's going to be a bunch of different little awesome little shops, boutiques. There's some sushi restaurants, Irish pubs, just regular pubs to go and grab some great food to come eat at. I mean, there's going to be like even places like over here where you have the smokehouse where you all awesome barbecue. So I mean, you just go down here and everything looks like a little, it's not your traditional downtown with like these skyscrapers and everything, but more so like it's going to be like an old school little village like you can see around me, where you're just going to have like awesome little shops and places to come eat at and enjoy the festivities with the local crowd. So awesome spot to check out. You got to come by if you're over here in Dunedin. Again, this is downtown Dunedin. And that wraps up everything that Dunedin has to offer. Everything from the cool little spots in downtown to the beaches. If you can find yourself living in Dunedin or beautiful Tampa, make sure to reach out to me or my partner James. All of our information is going to be in the description below. And until next time, I hope to catch you guys around town.